without you.
Do you hear that thing? That screaming? Passengers will keep their mouths shut. There's no screaming. No, I hear too. Oh, Emperor, his screams are so loud. Me too. It's so loud. Please, stop this torment. Why are you torturing us? Oh, it was a Psyker transporter. Something's not right. Wardens, combat positions. Tell the rich we have suspicious activity here. Get back, damn mutants. This ain't right. You can't treat us like that. Embrace the gift of decay. Decay was Nurgle, right?
I always keep my options open.
I did it?
The eyes, crudely daubed on the wall, seem to track you as you move. Yes. Seems like Nurgle got his, their, whatever, hands on those Psykers. It's what a berth heavily soiled with blood and vomit. It is also equipped with straps that were used to bind its inhabitant to the bed whenever necessary. I mean, to pick up our Dragon Age discussions, wow. Treat Psykers like that and they get dangerous. A rotten brick of corpse starch, passengers' rations. Judging by the lingering smell, it was dosed with a sedative. Ew. What are those? Tentacles? Plants? They're mushrooms? I don't even want to know how it smells. An asthmatic rasping can still be heard coming from the broken vox. Screeching, cacophonous melody that sets your nerves on edge and scatters your thoughts.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
These people were not killed by weapon fire. Perhaps there was no ammunition left for them. They were brutally butchered with knives and beaten with gun stocks. Probably just Nurgle influenced Psykers against the Inquisition.
I always have a backup plan.
What is this? And why is it moving so much? Ew. Small fish, eyeless and slimy, dart and wriggle about in the rank water. Unfortunately, Psykers are dangerous regardless of whether you're nice to them or not. They need some kind of training, though I will admit keeping them in cages doesn't help. Right? There's a blinking. I definitely agree that they are dangerous and that some kind of training is absolutely necessary. But
is there money to be made?
My house would be proud of me.
Embrace the gift of decay.
Over there.
I don't know. How can I say no? It kind of seems a little bit like Zuggtmoy, like the Demon Lord in the Forgotten Realms of fungi and, well, decay and stuff like that. Through the cocoon's translucent film, you can see the vague outlines of a decaying body. The rib cage has been broken open, and a heart still beats inside it.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Yes. How horrible. This stuff reminds me of a Mindflayer colony. True, kind of similar aesthetics. Come on.
I failed.
Excuse me?
Never doubt me.
Nice. You just failed. Yeah. Disassembled bodies. I wonder what for.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Yes, sir. The flasks of substances are not labeled, but you recognize... I don't know, because I can't read that fast. But you recognize a few of them as combat stimulants. Thanks, Locke. You awesome, Locke. From time to time, tiny sparks of psychic energy burst out of the cocoons.
Let us not dawdle.
Let's just leave. I think we have another place we're just going to blow up. I just wanted to live. Why? After being shot, These poor wretches had their skulls caved in around the temple, as if to make doubly sure. I think the Inquisition lost, and I think I will quick save.
Keep your wits about you.
Identify yourself. Warden Kappa 322, reporting for patrol duty at the main confinement cell. Atmospheric sensors indicate the presence of unknown impurities. High risk of contamination. What? But... Oh, saints of the Emperor! What's happening to me? Transformation? Danger. Detecting extreme contamination levels. Initiating global alert. Decay. Decay. So much growth, so much, mushrooms and tentacles and yuck. Tangible psychic radiations coming from the gurgling sludge. Perhaps it is the source of the vision that seized you. This tree. That is a tree? That is something mechanical. Or are they talking about the roots? This tree has sprouted right out of a person. His broken bones have formed the collars of branches. His cracked skull has merged with the trunk, and right gore now coats the skin-like bark in a thin layer.
Rise to the top, or
I'm
get
very
left
happy
in
I'm
the
not
dust.
here, and I don't have to smell the whole stuff.
As it should be.
Grant us eternal life, Nurgle, father of decay, for we do not want to die. Kind of fitting. No one will hurt us here, and no one will hurt you either now. That sounds like a threat.
My auspex has
I
detected
always
something.
keep my
I'm
options open.
expecting to be ambushed. The interrogator surveys the dissolution and decay around you with an icy stare. Thrown to preserve me from the arch-enemy's machinations. You notice a movement in Heinrix's face. Beneath his usual stoic mask, something is happening. The clenched jaw, the small tick in his cheek, a strangely narrowed gaze. And these signs may be noticeable only to you, having spent some time at close quarters with him. Oh, nice! At this very moment, the interrogator's soul is being tormented by a dark and secret nightmare. Also being a Psyker. Oh, poor Heinrix. And Edward reaches out for Heinrix's hand. He flinches in surprise. Edward. I just wanted to be there for you. He frowns in response to your words. That is unnecessary, Lord Captain. I'm fine. You know, you don't always have to appear invincible, especially around me. Heinrix gives you a surprised and unexpectedly sad look. After a few seconds of hesitation, he says in a low murmur, "To be honest, With a soft rustling of cloth and clinking of jewelry, Cassia adjusts her clothing. Damn it, Cassia! Is that the revenge for us breaking up? We shouldn't delay. Heinrix looks away, his usual severity and single-mindedness plain to see on his face. This is hardly the best place to stop and have a chat. Ah, we just came from there.
Fate and fortune favor the bold.
Oh, I didn't even see a trap there.
I always have a backup plan.
The las guns, flamers, and shock weapons in the containers are covered in a layer of whitish maggots and partly eaten away by acid corrosion. Can I still loot something? No, apparently not. Long live decay.
Let us not dawdle.
The Emperor favors me today.
Voidsman's diary. Let's... Oh, just hold on. Let's read it. Might be interesting. After the last shift consolidation, they transferred me to the Pariah barracks, and everything they say about these freaks is true. I don't know if they are raised this way or if they really don't have a soul, but just being near them makes me feel sick to my stomach. Cold, unfeeling, empty creatures pretending to be a human. They beat and execute the passengers like it's nothing. A normal person is disgusted at the thought of smashing a person's skull. Well, either that... either that or they it. But not them. They don't care one bit. If it was up to me, I'd toss them in the hold with the rest of the mutants, but the Psyker tricks don't work on them. Very handy when you're traveling on a ship stuffed full of enraged Psykers. I had to move one of the Psykers from the communal hold to separate quarters. The traitorous piece of shit was encouraging the other to revolt, and our esteemed ship's confessor ordered us to give them a good hiding. We beat him for 2 hours or so. Yikes. And by the end, my damn cough had gotten so bad it was unbearable. Pariahs? It says pariahs, right? I'm worried I'll be called in to see the Chirurgeon. If Command find out about the crap in my lungs, they toss me straight out of the airlock. My only hope is my New York-matic, for the guy who fitted in on Flesia Primer was strange. He gave me the creeps, and so did all his machinery. No doubt it was illegal. No doubt it was all illegal under the Imperium's laws. But I didn't have a choice. A wretched, biled rat of a voidsman would never rise high enough to have his aches and pains treated by someone from the Adeptus Mechanicus. I'm just going to hope that this thing clears up on its own. Well, I guess that could have been the start of this whole mess. Probably some weird infection corruption by Nurgle. Need key. Why do I need a key? Why can't I just blow it open? So, we lost contact with hold sections 238 and 239. The riot is spreading. Emperor, have mercy on us. I won't let this blasphemous mutants take control of my ship. Broadcast this over all Vox channels. In the name of Inquisitor Jutan Hall, all crew members are hereby ordered to take up arms and begin a total purge of the holds. Rite of annulment. Every Psyker on this board must be destroyed. Cleanse every inch of the ship with fire. Yeah, trying to keep this whole corruption in check. Oh yikes. And Cassia's like bad initiative. That is bad, and we've been ambushed. Oh gosh, and we're surrounded. Concern. Okay, Cassia.
I'll see to it personally.
Hit. Oh, I'm just hoping that at least... Oh, they don't have too many HP. And I guess if it was Cassia's turn earlier, she would have just been able to wipe out all these guys here. Okay.
It's as good as done.
And come on, Cassia. Advantage.
If only that were possible.
And I think maybe if I go out here, might be able to hit more. I think this is my best shot, actually.
I have read tomes of military tactics. Witness the fury of House
Yes, for momentum.
Celio.
That is good. Oh boy. Okay, it's not buggy at all. I just think I would just give her another... Oh, corrupted turrets as well. I'm definitely gonna give... Why can't I give you another turn? Ah,
Here's
out of
my
sight.
perfect moment.
But I think it will be smarter to actually go here and attack them. Yeah. Let's go for
Emperor,
that.
give me strength. Face the Navigator's might.
Love it. Navigator West Class.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator. Witness the fury of House Celio.
It is insane. This combination is so insane. Hey, there are more. So I don't like that you're basically just ducking away. I think Help My Gaze is actually smarter than. You. And you again.
Me. Another foe painted black.
Hey, I got another AP. I think the AP restoration is kind of depending on actually killing an enemy.
I'm not accustomed. Try to die with grace, at least.
Okay, I don't get it. Oh well. And I wanted to use her. Ah well. Too late. That won't be enough, please.
Another enemy down.
Ooh. I think the attack animations are kind of buggy. Ah, Owlcat. Nice games, but buggy games.
The Omnissiah knows all. Insignificant value.
We don't even need to analyze enemies or anything.
The scriptural prognosis.
They have so few HP.
favorable.
It just doesn't matter.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
How do I use that?
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
Come on. Hit me with your best shot.
Request approved.
I didn't expect that I need more. Oh well. Bring it. And Cassia again. Let's just press the advantage. Go here.
Step aside. The Navigator is coming.
And let's just hit you both.
Isn't this a
But
job for
hopefully
the
not
serfs?
Argenta. Of course, not enough. Once more.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Neat. Let's see once more. I got 1 AP back, I think. I didn't miscalculate. Ah, well.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered as duty demands.
Cool. And last but not least.
Each strike is a prayer.
Nice. Okay, let's level up quickly. Skill. Persuasion or coercion. I think persuasion is a little bit more fitting. So we'll try to focus on that. All combat tactics bonuses are increased by plus int bonus and fellowship bonus. So 7 for 11, 5%. If the arrow is not moved for... We rarely play longer than that. During redeployment, frontline, personal zone. Also just try to focus more on weapons. Or I could go for more perception so I get a little bit better at actually aiming and hitting stuff. Let's go with that. Heinrix. Create an opening. Critical hit from one of the assassin's allies at the start of a rope. Each use of aim for the opening on the same target reduces the target's dodge and dodge reduction. Damage against full health enemies. Ring of Doom. Let's see, I still can't get Psyker rating 2. I can. Let's go with that. Making my Psyker abilities way more effective. Total defense. Yeah, let's go more for the unyielding beacon. It will not die, so more tanky. Argenta, share the spoils. I think that's kind of nice, reducing the agility of enemies around when you kill prey. Concentration. Oh, whenever you score a critical hit, that's better. And awareness is Cassia. Demolition. And Cassia. Nerves of Steel. Whenever the Master Tactician or their allies gain momentum, they gain +1 more. That's cool. More gaining, less losing. Cover. All enemies. Cancel lots. More tactical advantage at the beginning, that could be cool. Against the lots. And no one's really great at Medicaid or warp, so we can make more sense of this whole mess. Create an opening. What did I take for Heinrix? Available talents. It is bugged. I can't look it up. Wow, Ethan. Let's have a look at the specific ones we get as an priest. Manipulator Mechanandrite attacks enemies in close combat, pushing them up to 2 cells away and dealing damage. I mean, why not? Utility increases tech use and demolition. Kinda cool. The tech priest can use their Mechadendrite to restore the wounds of an ally once per combat. Also nice. Scanner Mechadendrite. Perception. Ooh, +10. Let's go for that. Oh boy.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
The corpse's flesh is crystallized and turned into translucent sarcophagus, and sealed within is the slop of the putrefying organs. Ugh. Ugh is, I think, a very good summary of this whole place. The walls of the lift shaft are coated in a layer of putrefying goo containing revolting growths, and the bodies of the people trapped within.
I
Where
did
there's
it.
death, you will find his gardens. Where there's decay, you will find his power.
Keep your wits about you.
Yeah. Nurgle, you made it clear. We know what's going on. We know it's you. Quick save. I think... Not bad. I just want to quickly adjust my formation, because I'm using Cassia way more in the front currently. And Argenta shouldn't be in the front. Heinrix. Pasqal in the middle and two behind. Did I press reset again? Am I stupid? Yes. Sigh. I just want to press apply and you don't do that. I know. Okay, here we go.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
Okay, it will probably be hard to target them all. Initiative? Bad initiative for us. Go. Gal, you go here. Heinrix, you go there.